What's up?
What's going on, man?
Not yet.
You okay? Yeah, gotta be what, level 40?
34.
34. I just jumped on and started streaming.
Yeah, I actually just jumped on within like the last 30 minutes.
Been on my computer. Woke
I was
up
watching.
late as fuck today, so
Yeah, I woke up at like 3, and then I watched football for like 4 hours. How much of the main story have you done so far?
I haven't done anything since well, the last thing I did was quest on the base, and I haven't done anything since.
So you're still on the part where you're doing like the little quests for Pericles and stuff.
I did all of those.
Okay,
Well, he said I should be a whole lot more accomplished than that, but I haven't.
gotcha.
Like the last one I had to do was like that very first one.
It's crazy to me that like I feel like I've played more than you guys for some reason, like more hours time wise.
It's a weird thing.
But yeah, true.
Like
What,
really, you savage.
what is your save file? So how many hours do you have in your save file?
Let me look. I just gotta finish this guy off because I have one percent.
Why won't you just die?
Yeah, this takes a little slow. Save file. Main menu. Load. 36 hours.
40 hours, and I feel like I've only just now caught up to you in in terms of like level. But also, I've done a lot more of the main story than you guys have. So it's like weird. Like I feel I've done more hours and more of the main story, and yet I'm like
Maybe it's just from
rely
us doing the like
so
side
much side
quests.
stuff.
Yeah. Because
Uh,
like I'll look at the quests and I only grab quests that have gold XP. So they don't give me the 600 XP I wanted to do.
mm, maybe I'm fucking up by doing that. By not doing that.
Wait, isn't there a way
I
to
had a
actually alt tab?
I had a really weird problem last night where I was on an island and there was some side quests on the island, but I like I flipped. I like I ended up flipping control of the island from Spartan to Athenian,
Mm-hmm.
and it like immediately failed out my side quests and they like disappeared.
That's weird. I've had it before where I um, immediately took it over for a team and it didn't flip. I was like, what?
Huh.
Like it just never flipped. Like the other side, not only did the other side have it, but the other side had it with no leadership. It was like leadership was at zero. Like I could go do the fight again. It was really weird.
So weird. But I was reading something awful on the game today, and they said that their side quest didn't pop up for them at all in Athenian leadership. So like I'm wondering if maybe like certain side quests for zones to be controlled by a certain faction. So what I'm going to try and do actually right now is instead of pushing forward on what I was doing last night, I'm going to go back to that island, flip it back over to Spartan just to test and see if
Side
the
quest
side
pops
quest
up.
shows up. Yeah, I'm curious about that.
Might be something to that. I just posted in thing my stats if you want to compare them
So a few more.
in Discord.
You there, Mistios!
What's
Yeah,
on your
let's
mind,
see
old
here.
man?
I'm dying, Mistios. I can feel it
Open
in my
original.
bones. But first,
Time played 40 hours.
there's something I need to do. Will you help an old? I can offer you what Drat.
Main
I won't
progression
deny an old man
36.
his final wish.
I always
Regions
promised my wife
discovered
I'd take her to see the red flowers on the summit of the...
29.
But she met the ferryman before me, miss. It was always one children.
It was a tough situation.
You're a kind soul, but I failed.
So,
I need you to pick some of those red flowers for me from... Just a few would do. Bring... I don't have long.
I understand.
Yeah, it's odd. Like, hold on, let me figure out how to. Here's mine. Here you go.
Alright, let's look at this. Time played almost the same. Distance traveled. You have traveled further than me. You've done 20% more of the story. You've discovered 10% more. You've synced more places. You are one level behind. Interesting. You've tripled the amount of cultists killed.
Been killing them cultists. Especially now, I want to get that fucking 5th level. So many ability points locked behind that. I haven't even spit in the last 2 levels ability points because I want that 5th level so bad.
Actually, it's not that. I've just been working on the animals.
You've killed twice as many mercenaries as me.
Because sometimes they just be sending those assholes at me.
I know, that's what it feels like. This is what it felt like last night. They
Who
were
must
just
be
throwing all
the
these
hoarder?
low-level mercenaries at me, and I was like, alright,
Dust collector, maybe.
line
I'm here
up,
about
line
the
them up.
Minotaur.
I'll bat them away.
No. I don't. I can't. I don't know anything about the Minotaur.
Ardos sent me.
Ardos, the boy.
If you kill the
I'm not
leader,
here
it
to make
immediately
odds.
makes
I'm
it
here for
vulnerable, right?
information.
Like, it doesn't.
Give it to
No, I
me,
don't think so.
and I'll be on my
It
way.
does, it's close.
I'll answer your questions,
I think
Maybe,
but
let's
you
find
won't
out.
ask
if
the
it's at
right
full
one.
power.
Can we not play?
Fine. You're going
We're
to
about
meet
to find out.
Theseus'
So I'm just gonna
There's
run in
nothing
here and
wrong
kill
with
this
my
motherfucking leader.
Nicias thought his armor was the finest in the Greek world. He
I
could
need to
have
get,
warned Theseus
you
when
know
we
what?
found it,
I lied about ability
but I
points. I'm
was
gonna
the
spend it on that
perfect fit.
hero strike. I've heard really
Minotaurs
good things
don't
about this
make
hero strike.
Nicias mis-
Seems like it's a really
What do
good
you know of the
for
boy?
those
Son
stealth
of
follow-ups. So
his
you
father.
jump
You
on
remember
somebody
him
with
fondly.
If I speak, he
the
might not
assassinate,
listen.
and then you do the hero
He brought
strike
his
to
armor
get that,
against little.
to instantly kill a
You said you sold
what's
this.
his
A
face,
military commander stationed in the fort.
Sounds like a hard.
No, easy.
a gold dude.
That armor,
We'll see if this one.
it would have saved Nicias.
Breathe, collector. I've learned enough. If Theseus' armor is still in the fort, I'll find it.
There are more pieces of Theseus' armor. I've only managed to attain 2 of them. But someone stole one from me. If you find it, you can have it. But give whoever took it a piece of my mind. And perhaps a piece of your blade.
Where's Bobby at tonight?
Χαίρετε και καλώς ήλθετε εις το μείζον πολιτήριον εδαφθή. Ευώδη αρώματα εκ Κορίνθου και Κρήτης. Δωρεύω ή...
Maybe you didn't see anybody on. So I don't know. Do something else.
Yeah.
You should be probably similar, I would
Later on.
imagine. Maybe he's like watching a show or something on the bar.
hidden cave.
This massive base full of all sorts of people to murder.
Bro, I love Fort.
Fire. There will be no fire left. Murder. Just sucks going to do these islands that have legendary animals on them, and I felt compelled to just do every single quest on the island.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Oh, I will do any quest that has Orichalcum though. Any Orichalcum quest is a priority over anything else.
Yeah, I noticed you had a lot more than I did.
It probably has more than me. I spent some of mine on random things just to see if I would get a legendary. Not. Like that gamble.
I have quite the deal to offer.
Where you make drachma.
Exactly!
What exactly?
I craft bows from rare exotic items. I've been commissioned to make one using only the
I'll fetch.
a mere technique now.
If you want. A lioness. A lioness. Where can I?
Oh,
I'll get them.
thank you, miss. Have you forgotten where to look?
I'll get them.
Thank you, miss.
Oh, that works so well. Hero Strike is the best. It's that one that uses your assassination damage.
I haven't tried it.
So basically, it's like I was reading, and it's just like a really good combo. You can basically makes you able to like one shot it because you can just you go up, you do your crit assassination, and then you follow it up with a hero strike, and usually no one lives up to that.
Does it require adrenaline or something or no?
A full one will require two bars of adrenaline, yeah, because it's you use one for the crit assassination, and then you use one for the hero strike.
Wait, crit assassinations cause adrenaline?
Yeah, the ones that when you hold the assassinate button, yeah, they cost adrenaline.
I have a job for you.
I learned.
That's why I
about the
don't. I
code
mean,
of
don't use it
Gorky.
on ones
What's
that
going on?
it'll show a
This
full
job
bar.
will be dangerous.
The point.
And could get us both killed.
All my job.
This job is about power.
Wars.
I know that.
What do you have in mind?
I am the head of the Bull Council.
And you need.
Just one. His murder.
And my feet.
You'll be paid
I'll start.
before the war control.
Where can I?
This man of peace.
Tell me about.
The weapon
There's plenty.
stealing.
I'll start. I see him.
Do you ever feel like you have an adrenaline shortage?
You know, like I just won't have any. Like if I haven't been in combat or whatever.
How may I help you?
I just murdered somebody.
Fine, bro.
Of course, they should let me get a final upgrade. Final shit.
Come back anytime.
Which one first?
I don't know.
I think arrow damage. I mean, I mean, I feel like I use arrows so much. Like it's like your bread and butter, basically. And then maybe javelin damage. I don't know. I finally got everything to purple.
Everything is purple except for stamina, rolling stamina. Never touch that one.
It seems like, by the way, it seems like these the chests that are tied to nation power, it seems like they respawn. Those nation chests or whatever. Well, going through and killing everybody in this fort's actually getting it almost down to weakened itself, so it's working well.
Depending on how many people are in there, definitely.
This is a pretty dense fort. Can I actually that on before I do that?
Somebody help me!
Don't even think about stepping closer.
I need to stay hidden.
All murdering then.
Dude, I love slow camera on perfect dodges. Every game should have that feature. Yeah. Where is the other one?
It's a literal recreation of the Black Panther scene over here in the city.
What?
What do you need?
Recreation
Peace
the
of
Black
mind
Panther scene.
and revenge.
fighting
Can you bring me
the
this,
other-
Misthios? We will give you all the drachmi we have.
Monkey King dude.
I need more
fighting in the
information
water?
first.
The-
Those Malakas are
outside
making
was
trouble.
scared.
That's why.
That's cool.
My spear.
Thank you, Misthios.
I'll need to know where
The followers of
like a waterfall
Ares
and
live in cave.
I'll flush.
Like it's really like somewhere.
All right, that did it. Killing the leader with the killing all the dudes in here and killing the getting the chests again. Yeah, that was enough. Fully fortified all the way down. I wonder if it's just because there's like only one fort. There's not really a lot
Gotcha. Yeah. That does
content on the island. So I'm guessing it's like relative to the yeah. There's the Spartan. Spartan dudes are gonna be like, bro, you just took this place from us. Now you're gonna try and help us take it back. And be like, hey man,
You want my help?
war's hell.
The Athenians down the street.
Literally, they are right next to each other on this island.
Just let me know.
Yeah. I mean, that leader's name was literally like something the terrible or something. That leader's name was a dick. But we can go get another one of those if that's what you prefer. Bro, I think boars are worse than lynx. I don't know, man. Lynx are so weak to arrows. Those boars take like fucking 8 hits. And I just walked by I just walked past a group of boars that had like 2 dead lions at their feet. Oh my god, dude, this dude's chasing me. Fuck off. Go away, stupid boar. Oh god.
What is the heavy blunt weapon like assassin or like kill take extra long? Like, you have to put the handle like on their neck and slowly choke them out, then break their neck. It's like the longest kill animation ever.
Yeah, those Navy Conquest battles actually don't seem that hand, but I am on an easier difficulty than you guys. It's just like 4 ships, and you get like a couple allies. What the fuck just happened?
So yeah, those Navy battles, just in the out in the open, you just fight a few ships. It's like getting hard. They're just like waiting for you to get done.
sailors, and I'll pay more than you've ever made.
It's weird that after the conquest, the pirate, like the battles, the naval ones, is that it doesn't. There's no cutscene back to the island. It just is like, okay, you're on your boat now. Like in the land ones, like it's just yep, that did it, dude.
You got the quest.
Not only did I get the quest, it's finished now. So like it like kept track or something, I guess. The quest was literally to kill boats
Yeah, it's really good.
for a pirate. That's kind of cool. All right, that's good to know. So for some odd reason, this quest requires
No
Spartan
one will stay
leadership.
here.
Maybe that's why I was thinking the quest is okay.
Yeah, it's quest is no longer available. Is that what you saw?
No, I just noticed like I had a weekly quest and it wasn't there. I would go to a statue and I grab it. I guess it's
Hmm.
just something different. I think I just want to river everything here. Let's see if I can handle the onslaught of mercenaries. Oh god, that's a skull. Why is there a skull in this fort? Nobody said anything about a skull. It's level 40. It's 5 levels higher. It's gonna be different. It's not impossible. Unless he has 50 button mashes. Love throwing people off fort cliffs. Throwing them over the fort.
The only thing that I would want different with naval stuff is um I would prefer that the land bounty system and the navy bounty system were like separated. Like I wish that they had like the pirate hunter stuff from Black Flag because I like that. And the what was different about that is you would get these hunters, but it was tied. Your whole thing was tied to those hunters. So like if you killed the hunter, it would just reset. Which I don't know. I liked because it was like like, oh bro, you gonna come and hunt me? I'm gonna eat you. Dude, I ain't even trying to fight y'all. Leave me alone. Stupid Athenians. Go away. What's up, bro?
What's up? Not much. It was a quiet day today.
Woke up late.
Football.
I didn't wake up too late, but I mean, I woke up late.
Pretty late.
I decided that I was going to let's go stay up like 10 or something like that. Get some sleep at 7.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. I think I was up. Not up, but I was online from like 6 to 7 or 8. Just watching. Well, it's 9 now. 9:20. I must have left probably an hour and a half ago. It was like nobody was online. I was just watching Rocket League, LCS, RLCS. And I watch Eris's,
When?
yeah.
I gotta watch the whole thing. I just saw the very end and he was happy.
And the first, like, clip was funny. Like, somebody there? Somebody come in there? It was stressing. Yeah, I don't know how. The way he was shooting.
Dude. These sheeps keep chasing me. I want some partnership.
Did D say 3-man divinity? We had 3 people on. Yeah, everybody but Dion last night.
beat me, do you?
Should've known, man. Should've known better. Started that weird.
Alright, trying to take on this skull. It's only 5 level higher. As long as it doesn't have any.
Some of them are annoying. I think the dumbest, like, trait is when they have no hit stun. Like, they ignore hit stun.
So far, the worst people for this fight are usually people who have shields, and then like a fire blade, or a fire polearm, or even a poison one. It just seems like they like to run. Like they'll always do this.
They'll kite, roll back, and then
Roll back
do something.
and just do, yeah, it's super.
Yeah, those evasive ones. I don't like. So, the dude I was most annoyed with was he was a dual blade using poison weapon using. I think he was 4 levels above me, and he had no hit stun. So even if I hit him, there was no reaction. So I had to like just chip away, parry, chip away, parry, chip away. But it was so annoying. He hit me like, I think he hit me once and took half my life. And you know, the daggers or whatever are really fast, so. And sometimes you get stun locked if you're not spamming dodge. You get hit twice, you're dead. But yeah, I killed him and then I got these legendary daggers that make all attacks poisonous. But I can't use them yet since they're still like 3 levels above me. But because of that, I wanted to see what would happen if you grab the poison upgrade thing. Not the thing that increases your ability, but the thing that increases your build-up. Yeah, that's what I wound up getting. And I saw that that has 3 levels as well. So the first level is like 25% more build-up, second level is 40% more build-up, and I haven't picked the second, so I don't know what the third level does. But I was like, I'm gonna just see if I can make a poison build. The links and lines actually do a lot of damage with the that hunter's equipment. Or not hunter's equipment, but the perk that makes them the Beastmaster perk basically. Like they were crushing people. It was just a lot squishier than the bear, or felt a lot squishier than the bear. But they were also pretty evasive. Like the Lynx, I was surprised how often he was dodging hits when I took him into a war. Yeah. But somehow it still wound up dying. I just wasn't sure like how. Like at the end of the battle, because he seemed like he was fine and being evasive. Maybe he has to be closer to me in order to get the heal when I kill the captains, because I never saw him get really low. But I lost sight of him. And sometimes they just bug out. Like they'll just sit there and get hit non-stop. Like their AI gets turned off. Have you ever had NPCs do that? Yeah, and they don't do anything?
You talking about Odyssey?
Yeah, I've had that happen twice.
I was shooting a shit one time and never shot back. I was like, what are you doing? But it was like once.
Yeah, it's happened to me twice where I like attacked a little camp and like I killed everybody but one guy was just standing there. And I would just keep slapping him and it'd give me like the like detection warning. But he wouldn't ever do anything. Just look at me.
I think he was accepting his fate.
Gave up.
So, tested this when we first got on. I'm not sure for that, but last night, mommy, I lost the quest after a conquest battle when zone control flipped.
Mm-hmm.
Quest is no longer available and went away. I was worried that like it's gone forever, but apparently all I had to do was switch the zone of control back to the other side. The quest came back.
Was this like the weekly type quest or a daily quest?
No, it was not. It was just a regular like. It was a regular side quest, but it was one. It wasn't like one of those generic side quests. It was.
Right.
It's one of the ones that have the actual explanation point and with the gold border and everything.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. So basically, it just seems like we should probably finish our zone side quest and attempt to flip control over, or at least know that if you flip control, you may have to flip control back to get certain side quests control.
Right. Keep getting sidetracked. Trying to make my way over to the tournament area, but like I always see somebody that I need to capture, or I see another question mark along the way. Too much work. So NRG beat Cloud9? NRG is Shaq's brand, right? Shaq's brand is
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure who it is. I spent so long whittling down the skull for just another mercenary come and get me killed.
oh my gosh, that's the worst. I hate it when a second mercenary shows up and you're fighting somebody that's annoying. Especially if it's one of those poison wielding, grenade throwing,
I need to be careful.
evasive ones. Oh, man. That happened to me when I was trying to kill the guy that I was referring to earlier, the one with no hit stun and the twin daggers. It's like another merc would just show up. So I had to go and kill the merc first before I can kill the other guy. Or the one that kept wandering in. D's in Divinity already.
This little 40's here, but she's not. Looks like she's in the ground or something.
Hmm.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Yeah, it's just butted. That's all. Even when I reload it. It's like her horse is there, but there's Before she was riding that horse, but after reloading it, she's not there anymore. I wonder if I can get a skull. Can you tame an animal that belongs to somebody else?
I don't know.
Yeah, let's go.
That orichalcum collected does not look correct. Isn't orichalcum the rare currency? What does it say I have?
I think it might be all money collected.
Okay.
Because, yeah, the number is huge, but yeah.
I got you.
The who? I just. I'm.
Yeah.
Mythical creatures defeated. Uh-oh.
Spoilers. That's what I was like. I had heard something, but I figured it was like, oh, they were supposed to be talking about the legendary creatures.
Hmm.
Bro,
I knew the monitor
There's-
was real.
I know. I was about to. There is a fucking monitor in this game.
I think I might be on it, actually. Like, the area where
What island are you on?
the island that has the legendary bull. Could be wrong, but I'm doing a side quest now where it said go fight the monitor. And like the quest was like, nah man, you can't go over there and try and fight it. You need Theseus' armor. And then I was just like, what the hell's wrong with my armor? I don't understand. Theseus' armor is special. It's the only thing that's gonna save you. I got hit right in the chest by the monitor. And I lived.
Best stay out of sight.
What's up, bro?
What up? What's up? Somebody gonna message D?
I don't like how you can clear your bounty by killing that dude.
No?
I mean, it's.
The murder.
I mean, you can always build your bounty back up.
Yeah, you can go on a spree. Bro, have you ever just like chilled with a 5-star bounty?
I mean, I've definitely never gotten tried to get rid of it. But yeah.
It'd be cool. I feel like getting a massive bounty and then just going on that island with the volcano and just waiting for them to show up. They coming.
Stay at the sea. Naval battles with nothing but mercenaries.
Don't think I would want to do a naval 5-star bounty. Can't imagine all those freaks shooting at you. They're super strong ships.
I wonder if there's legendary ships in this game.
There wasn't Black Flag.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I was gonna say the Orichalcum sells that vendor. He was selling everything. But
I was talking about
Like battles,
like
right?
in Black Flag, there were 4 ships that you went to a spot on the map, and
Yeah.
they were fucking insane. Like they were just like giant ass boss battles, like in ships, and they were actually really cool. Like
like
even a fully decked out ship at high level, you was a fight.
I like the ship combat in Black Flag with the cannons. Cool.
a lot of people really like Black Flag's naval conflict.
Yeah.
About it.
Sea shanties, great. I don't like how you got them though. Didn't you have to get them by collecting stuff out in the main world?
Yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, but I think you have the first one by default.
Yeah.
By default, Grandio.
What would you do for the jump? Evil genius. The only Evil Geniuses player I remember was Justin Wong. E.g. Justin Wong. Did they have a league team too?
Oh, dude, I'm dumb. I didn't realize Bobby posted his stats. I didn't even see it.
Merc player.
Got a lot of single player work going on. Sounds like.
What are you trying to play?
Mistios,
The beast,
well met.
happy to help.
No, man. I just want to farm. That's what y'all are doing. Game I like playing, Bobby doesn't like, so back to farming.
You talking about Dead by Daylight?
You don't need me in Dead by Daylight.
Aim is fun. Is fun.
You and Mike got that game, and we got For Honor. No, I don't think Mike likes For Honor anymore.
Back is broken for that game. Hurts.
I can wait until the new content comes out before I play that again. I'll be fine. Yeah, can chill until. Is it next week? I don't remember when it was supposed to come out. I think it is next week.
Careful.
I won't even be here next week. Again, next weekend I'll be in Florida.
Dead by Daylight, I think. Event starts next week, maybe.
Kind of event.
Halloween event. It's that one that gives you all those new costumes. Might also be double XP. I hope it's double XP.
Is Rocket League's double XP over yet?
No, it's not over until Sunday, I believe. Take advantage of that double XP.
Yeah. I was just trying to wait till I got my double XP while I got the party bonus and all the other bonuses.
Zeus's armor.
No, I should. I was just saying that I wanted to wait until we had a party to get the extra bonus. Well, not necessarily the bigger, but if you're in a party, it's another bonus. Mm-hmm.
Here you guys go. I got one for you. There you go. Get you in the mood.
So my viewers could get angry. Is there a button that play vocal?
Oh, now you're ready to sail for the horn. Play, roll and go. Our boots and our clothes boys are all in the horn. We rollicking randy dandy. Heave a pole, heave away. Play, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stowed. We
What?
rollicking randy dandy. Soon we'll be warping her out through the lock. Way, roll and go, where the pretty young girls all come down.
Flush. 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 Ah.
Dang.
I get party XP boost and 4 more levels.
Gordon is weak.
Give the party 5% more XP. Get a key. upgraded wheels. 15 more levels, 14 more levels, and I'll have my final version of my car. You ready to jump on?
Go ahead and throw these games.
Are you trying to jump on too?
Let's go for it.
Yo, she missed your milk.
What's up? What'd you say, Jay? I didn't hear what you say.
Talking to me?
Yeah, what'd you say?
I said I ain't playing that game.
No? Why not?
Ain't playing that game.
I'm playing another game.
Have you played Call of Duty yet, Mike?
Not yet, no.
All of PUBG?
Call of PUBG. Mike, Black Ops, Robs.
I think traditional like multiplayer FPS is just gonna kind of like. Do you think this new mode is just gonna be the mode most people play in this game?
I think so.
I don't think so.
It's the mode that's most streamed already.
I think a lot of people. I mean, I think that's just, it's the new thing. But I
New
think,
hotness.
yeah, it's the new hotness. But I think a lot of people, especially the more casual people who pick up every Call of Duty, they like their team deathmatch, spawn, run and gun, like ham, chaos. So, and that survival one, you die, then you gotta wait, or jump into a new game, you die. It's like.
It's gonna be interesting to see how Battlefield's version is too. Like we really haven't seen any of it at
Just
all.
another mode that everyone just tacks on, like team deathmatch or capture the flag. That's the state that it's becoming. This doesn't need to be a selling point. It just needs to be just tacked on to your normal game.